Alright class, today we are going to talk about the lost colony of Roanoke. In 1587, over 100 English settlers founded a colony on Roanoke Island, off the coast of what is today North Carolina. 3 years later, when ships arrived to resupply the colony, they found no trace of the 100 or so settlers who had been living there. No bodies, no signs of a battle, no indication of where they may have gone. The only clue was a single word carved into a tree on the island: Croatoan. What happened to the settlers of Roanoke? Did they simply move to another location? Were they all abducted by a group of Native Americans? Or was there some other more mysterious explanation for their disappearance? More than 400 years later, we still don't know. And as you'll see, we may never know. But before we begin, I would like to ask you to take a moment to subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, and I appreciate your support. Also, feel free to follow me on social media. I don't bite. As I was saying, in 1587, over 100 English settlers founded a colony on Roanoke Island. At the time, the island was inhabited by the Croatoan tribe, but the English settlers had a somewhat tense relationship with them. After 3 years of struggling to grow crops and encountering food shortages, the settlers decided to abandon the colony. But before they left, they did something very strange. They left behind a single word carved into a tree. This has led many people to believe that the settlers made some sort of pact with the local Croatoan tribe and that they relocated together. But there is no evidence to support this theory. Another popular theory is that the settlers were all abducted by a group of Native Americans. This theory is based on the fact that there were no signs of a struggle and that the settlers simply vanished. However, there is no evidence to support this theory either. So what did happen to the settlers of Roanoke? Well, unfortunately, we may never know. The truth is that there are so many theories and so much speculation that it is impossible to say for sure what happened. What we do know is that the colony was abandoned and the settlers were never seen again. So, what do you think happened to the settlers of Roanoke? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media. I don't bite. And with that being said, I bid you farewell.